So this is day 2, and we're slack packing again. We stayed by the side of a road in an old quarry last night, and I dropped off the other 2 at Horse Gap at mile 10.5, and I drove up to Woody Gap, which is at 20.5, I think. So today's we have like a 10-mile day planned. So I think I'll switch over to the forward view. So that's what you see in the other direction. Lighten it up a bit here. Just typical Appalachian second growth forest. But as you can see, it's quite foggy this morning. The rain is in the forecast. Fortunately, so far it's holding off. I'm probably 2 miles into my 10-mile hike. What else can I tell you here? Oh yeah, the wind has been outrageous. Right now I just dropped over the backside of the mountain, so I got out of the wind. It was probably blowing 20 miles an hour just 2 minutes ago. Thankfully I'm out of that. It made it quite a bit colder. I'm hiking with just a t-shirt and shirt on. Even if I was not hiking, I'd certainly be having my puffy jacket on. At Woods Gap, I saw one of the famous trail angels, Miss Janet. We had a chat for a bit, and I've already passed 18 northbound hikers heading for Katahdin, hopefully. I've been having fun telling them. Some of them recognized me from yesterday, so I've been telling them I'm hiking from Georgia to Maine by going south, or at least so far I have been doing that. Maybe one of these days I'll get to slack pack going north, but so far I've been heading south and the other group's been heading north. So we've made plans to hotel it tonight in Helen, Georgia. We got a reasonably priced place because it's supposed to rain like crazy, and it'll give us an opportunity to take a shower, wash our clothes, and stay out of the rain to maximize our hiking tomorrow. I know the plan tomorrow would be to hike from Woody Gap to Neal's Gap. Neal's Gap is at mile 31.5. And I keep forgetting to tell you, this is March 8th, 2024. So we'll see if I can find some more interesting places to show you later on in the day. Because this probably, I'm just droning on, so to speak. Talk to you soon. While I was making that last video, I neglected to note that the trail turned a bit to the left, and I went on an obvious trail in the other direction, which is resulting in me making about a 15-minute side excursion. However, when I reach the trail, I'm going to retrace my steps to make sure I hiked every foot of the Appalachian Trail. Well, I'm almost through with my side excursion and back to the AT. Can you hear the wind? Apparently the side of the mountain I'm supposed to be hiking on is the windy side. How many miles must a hiker hike before he reaches Katahdin? The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. The answer is blowing in the wind. Well, I'm coming into Gooch Gap now. So I've hiked 4 miles in under 2 hours. So I'm doing pretty good. I'm averaging 2 miles an hour, but that includes like a 15 or so, maybe 20-minute off-trail excursion. So at any rate, I was not too, for the recent couple, I don't know, half hour or so, I had cell service, so I checked in with some of the YouTube AT trail personalities. I've been watching Captain Jack and Bob Ross as they head north in Virginia. They were here probably in December. So anyway, it was kind of funny to be able to watch other hikers while I was hiking, and I didn't even trip. I don't remember if I ran into you yesterday.
I don't remember either.
I'm slack packing, so my 2 friends are hiking north and I'm hiking south.
Yeah, we did run into
I'm
you.
probably the only one that's, oh yeah, I know you.
Yeah, we cut you in the Springer Mountain parking lot.
Right.
That's right.
You're,
Snack size and joyride.
well, it's started to rain. Still pretty light rain. I'm not going to put my rain pants on yet, but got about 3.5 more miles to go on this segment. I've passed, I think, 32 northbound hikers. A couple of them I'm making friends with now as we go by. At any rate, got some uphill here. Just came out of a nice stream crossing. Hopefully it won't start coming down so much that I need to put my rain pants on or use my umbrella. At any rate, talk to you later. Well, here I'm coming into Cooper Gap. I have 1.8 miles left to finish my section today. I think it's going to be a pretty brutal uphill and downhill over top of Sassafras Mountain. So, at any rate, that's the trail over there going up the Sassafras. let's check in at the other end. Okay, I'm finishing up my section into Horse Gap. Just went over Sassafras Mountain, and that was a pretty good workout for the end of the day. It'd be nice to have a nice downhill section at the end of the day, but it wasn't big. Well, I did have a downhill section, but it was real steep, and that's not much fun either. So now I reached the main road, Forest Service 42, that goes back towards Woody Gap. And I'm gonna try and hitchhike. If any cars come by, maybe I'll walk a little bit, see how it goes.